Hope you all having a good Sunday. Um, hey, it's Valentine's Day. Hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day. Other than that, me, I don't have a girlfriend or nothing right now, so kind of sucks. I hate being single, but um, maybe someday. Anyway, that's long down the road. It's hard to say because it's hard to meet anybody anymore. I don't you can't go to a bar or anything like that, hang out with people, this and that. That was old school for me anymore. It's too expensive with the virus thing. You can't go anywhere to hang out anywhere. So let's just say I hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day. Um, today I'm loving today Daytona 500. It's like the Super Bowl of NASCAR. I've been watching NASCAR for decades, way before Earnhardt Sr. passed away, way before that. Around when Lee Petty and Earnhardt Sr. was, around the time when and Jeff Gordon was around, just started out. I'm a true X fan now. Jersey guy, I'm a true X fan now. And I'm a Jersey person. But you know what? Here's a little tidbit. You know what? Truex got Martin Truex Jr. into the NASCAR thing because they were playing video games online. So Dale Jr. kind of got him involved in becoming a race car driver. And there's so many history on that because it's going to take forever for me to tell all the stories. And I'm grateful that Junior's still around and being a broadcaster now because he can't drive because too many head injuries. It was killing him. He had no choice but to retire. No choice but to retire because he's having a family. He got two kids now, and he's having the best time of his life. I mean, and he's a broadcaster because he doesn't want to be away from NASCAR. That's why he's a broadcaster. He doesn't want to be away from it because he lived it all his life. I can tell you so many stories, but right now, can't wait for Daytona 500. Because I'm a Truex fan now. He's my most favorite. You know what? Kevin Harvick is, I would say, my most second favorite because he was there when Earnhardt Sr. died, which is 20 years ago. Now that I think about it, this is the anniversary of Dale Earnhardt Sr. crash on the last lap in turn 3. 20-year anniversary when that happened. So if you see all the stuff pop up about Earnhardt Sr., that's why 20th anniversary. And Kevin Hart jumped in the car the week after, and if I'm not mistaken, he won that race the week after, or is it the week after that? Number three. Number 3. Everybody put up their hands. Number 3. Earnhardt Sr., number 3. So I love, I hate the way NASCAR is today. I really hate the way NASCAR is today. They changed so many things, so many rules, so this and that. But you know what? You can't take a NASCAR fan out of me. You can't take it away. I hate a lot of it the way it is today, but you can't take the heart of me loving NASCAR. And, and I grew up in New York City. I'm not a city. New York State. New York State. Middletown, New York. There's a dirt track that turned 100 years old, I think, a couple years now. I grew up at that place. I have my best friend's brother drove there a lot of times. I was part of the crew and everything. And then my best friend started, partners and everything with racing, and it's another story about that too. But you know what? You can't take racing. It's in my genes. I love racing, dirt track, whatever you want to do. But it's in order to do it, it's expensive. It really is. Even if you go to your normal dirt track place, it's expensive. You know, but you'll never take racing out of my heart. It's racing is what I love, and I can't wait for the NASCAR 500. I can't wait for Daytona 500 today, 20th anniversary of senior. But you can't take that out of my heart. I love racing. You know what? When the virus came around, the first sports that was out there was NASCAR. Not football, not basketball, not baseball. NASCAR brought, when nobody understands, but NASCAR brought its original sport back on TV. You know why? Because everybody's in their own car. They're not out of the car or doing like face to face with people. They're in their own car. Nobody understands, but they're in their own car and they broadcast it. NASCAR would got a sport thing back on TV, and everybody learned from that and moved on. So you got to give it up to NASCAR. Anyway, just thought I had to say it. Can't wait. It starts around 2:30, which is about a couple hours from now. Um, I love my NASCAR. I love dirt track racing. I've been involved in dirt track racing. So that's my story today. Love NASCAR. I'll never. It's one of the things I truly, truly love. No matter how screwed up they change rules and this and that, I always love it. You can't take that away from me. Anyway, just thought I had to put it out there. Can't wait for the race to start in a couple of hours. So keep it cool, everybody. Be safe. Peace out. Bye, all.